Donna from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. So today I have my beautiful mother with me and we are going to cut her hair. So we had just started a video and had some things go wrong and it wasn't recording. So I'm going to explain what I've done so far and then I'm going to keep cutting, okay? I've taken it straight across here and then I took my buzzer and just cleaned that up nice. I've come up here, it's about 3 inches long up here on the top. I point cut into that and to go along, or a 90 degree along her, around her head, and then just angle this in pretty tight. We want it tight here. And then I've come along this side, same thing, just angled around with her head, again tight through this area. And we was to this part when we found out that it wasn't recording. So anyway, I'm going to pull that straight out from the head and point cut into that. Okay, same thing, just point cut into this side. I am going to pull this way and I'm going to take this and point cut into that also. Okay, I'm just going to move her ear and just trim that there. Okay, so you can see how it's angled in right there. Okay, now I'm going to come on this side and then you'll see what I've done on that other side, okay? Again, 90 degree out from her head, point cutting into it until there. And then when we hit this area, this is where we start to bring that angle in. And it's super nice, easy back to deal with when you're drying. It just kind of falls into its spot. That's why we like it tight right there. Okay. Now, point cut into this. I've had tons of compliments on my mom's hair. A lot of people, when they tell me about it, they always use the word classy. So I really wanted to show you guys this. She laughs at herself, but she's kind of a classy lady. Anyway, I am going to angle that in there. Okay, pull straight out here. Okay, and again on this side, I'm going to pull this out like I did. A little bit of an angle here. Then I just take the shears up this way just a tiny bit. Okay, so you can see that back, how that's nice and tight there. Now I'm going to come through this middle, and I'm going to come straight from this guide point right here, okay? Just coming forward. So just hold that straight up. Just follow the guide back here. Okay, now. Okay, I am going to take just in front of this ear and behind. I'm going to hold that out. I have a guide point back here, and I'm just going to go around the head shape here. See? Then you meet up with that length. Okay? Again, I'm going to pull this side out. Point cut into that. Okay, now I'm going to come over her ear a little bit. I'm not cutting her ear out. You can see how I point cut into that. Oh my, help me. Oh, goodness. Okay, this way. And then I'm going to just trim that part right there a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to come on this side. Again, I'm taking from behind the ear and in front of the ear. I'm going to take this part off. Okay. There's that guide, you know, up there that we connect to. Okay. Okay, on this side also, I'm going to point cut up here. It's about a ½ inch. My goodness, I'm so sorry. A ½ inch, you know, to an inch, just below our ear here, okay? Just cut in this way. Okay, now she parts this way, okay? And I want to make this piecey, so I'm going to take these shears in this way. Okay, and did you see how I did that? I just come up here and take little pieces there. So you're not going to go, you know, push it hard, just lightly, okay? Now, for the bang, same thing. Just going to come across here, make that piecey this way. Having fun yet? She was so pumped, let me tell you. Okay. All right. Okay, now what we want to do is texturizing shears, okay? This gives her hair a lot of body. It kind of freaks her out when I do it because she doesn't feel like she has hair, so, but it helps so much, I promise. Make sure you do it, even if you have thin or fine hair. Okay, now I'm going to hurry and style it for you guys so you can see it. KMS Add Volume Mousse. Again, you've seen that I love this mousse. Okay, gets on the hair strand, it swells it. And also you're going to want to check these front pieces to make sure they're even. They're feeling good. And even if after you dry and you feel like one side's a little bit, you know, you need to fix it, no problem. Just take your shears in and fix it a little. Okay, I'm going to take a medium-sized round brush, okay? And I'm just going to start drying this down this way. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, this back just kind of lays down easy in its place. Just helps it kind of stay into place. The front part you're going to want to dry kind of on an angle. Straight up on that while you dry it. Just gives you a lot more volume. See how I'm kind of pulling straight up? And then you hold it. Okay, the base, just kind of bring down. Don't like rolling as much. Always take the roller back through it. Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do is take some manipulator. And this is from Bedhead, okay? And I'm going to take about that much, all right? And I'm going to rub it in where it's pretty much clear. Okay, then I'm just going to kind of push this in, pull up the hair. Okay, I'm going to turn her to the mirror. You're going to want to, there, I'll just come in front here. You're going to want to take these pieces. You can see how this is pieced out. Okay, now I'm going to take my Voila comb and I'm going to come back here in the middle of the head here, just kind of on the top, and I'm going to wrap. This is, teasing the hair is a huge part of doing a hairstyle, especially if you're wanting it to stay. Okay, so I've come down about 4 different sections, and I'm going to spray underneath where I've back combed that. Then I just take my comb, and see, you're not combing out the back, you know, the rat underneath there. You still have that cushion in there, but it's not showing through. Again, I'm going to spray that. And making your hair stay is huge in what comb you use. So this is like a key to making your hair hold. It truly is. Okay, now I'm going to come in the front. Kind of a C shape, you guys, in, down, and out when you back comb. Okay, I'm going to turn her to the mirror, sorry, just for a second, so I can see how we're doing here. I'm going to come underneath just a little bit. Thank you. Just to give a little bit more volume in that front area. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to double check. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Looks great. Okay, so I'm going to spray this and then I'll turn her around.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Okay,
we do.
I'm gonna turn her around so you can see that cut in the back. And there is my gorgeous mama with the fun haircut. Thanks you guys for watching. Have a good day.